Kahala, Yahweh, Ma'ashem, Yahushua, Ma'ashem, Prophet, down on to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Peace, salutation to the archon doing his work, and truth and sincerity and the four corners of the earth. All right, I want to do this lesson. Okay, going into this RFK situation. All right, and him. All right, going out and speaking. All right, on having wearable biotech. Okay, for health purposes and health, wellness, and all of this, man. Okay, and it just goes to show you that all of these politicians are bought and paid for, man. Okay, ain't no goddamn brave hearts and no true rebels. All right, in this political sphere, man. They all bought and paid for, man. They was all on fucking Epstein Island. All right, these elites got dirt on all of them. All right, otherwise they wouldn't be in their seats. All right, they got them doing drugs and messing with children. All right, crimes, all type of shit, man. Okay, well they can threaten them. Okay, and they can say, hey man, when you blackmail somebody and you got some dirt on them that's just so despicable, it really doesn't matter what the hell you say. You know, that you can come out and whistle blow, but they got you with videos of you with minors. Do you think anybody's gonna fucking listen to you after they release, the dastardly deeds that you've done? So that's gonna smear everybody's perception of you, man. That's like R. Kelly trying to come out and expose the industry. It's like, nigga, you was in the industry, you was doing all of the wickedness, or like P Diddy. So their message ain't gonna mean shit. All right, hey, that's why the Most High got his hopeful elect out there on the highways and byways, man. All right, because we ain't full of blemish. All right, we ain't been to no damn, Hollywood parties and shit like that. We didn't fucking sell our souls, man. All right, so the truth that we got comes out pure, man. All right, and right on target. Okay, these other people can't say that. All right, these celebrities can't say that. All right, these politicians, they can't say that. All right, but Esau is out using his hate gaining and dialectic, man. Heavy on these people, man. Heavy. All right, the devil is manipulating you into voting in his system. Okay, obeying his system subliminally, man. All right, because a guy like RFK, he was championed on health rights, and you should be able to pick what you want to do for healing. Okay, you shouldn't be forced, all right, to take inoculations. You shouldn't be forced to take the juicy juice. You railed against these forced jabbings, all right, spoke very distastefully of, what's his damn name, man? Dr. fucking, Dr. F you over, all right, he spoke very displeasing of him, all right. They even took off, the Crown Royale, all right, off a lot of those juicing mandates. Okay, so he came in being championed as this holistic dude. This guy that's gonna get American health back in order. You know, and look at him now, man. He's pushing biotechnology, man. He's pushing uh 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 the merger between man and machine. Okay, so who truly is this guy, man? And who truly, pulls the strings? Okay, because first he was coming in after like he was so holistic, and people will be able to raise their children, refusing those juices. All right, and now you done did a total 180. All right, and you are with Esau's system, man. You are with the elite of Esau's ideas, all right, forming that new world order, all right, and pushing that MOTB technology, man. Okay, because hey, I thought on RFK, got his position. I'm like, shit, how can you lift up a person like that? A person that speaks against Esau and his medical system, man. All right. And then you think, what's Esau's use for this guy, man? All right, Esau didn't prop this dude up for nothing. There got to be an agenda. All right, just like Donald T. He came by trying to run on morality. Run on tradition. All right, and principles. Okay, and you see all that shit is just used. All right, to be able to manipulate the people, man. All right, and still push this devil's agenda. All right, lockstep. All right, because the elite are able to do the things that they want to do under Donald Trump, man. Because he's the people's president. All right, the nigga funny and witty. All right, he shows a sense of masculinity. All right, even in that recent thing where they had the Judite woman, I guess she was from Africa. I don't know exactly, but he was bigging her up, saying that she's a very beautiful woman and shit like that. Talking about, well, I don't want to get in trouble, because Joe Biden, he would never say nothing like that, man. He gotta be complicit with the moles. So men ain't allowed to tell a woman that she look good in society. That's toxic masculinity, man. But they got Donald Trump. He's that boldness and that masculinity, to make people like him, man. All right, but at the end of the day, he's a damn devil. All right, and he'll do whatever the elites tell him to do. It's so much dirt that they got on Donald T, man. If he ever thought in his mind to go against the elite, they would crush him, man. They would fucking crush Trump. All right, and they probably waiting to do that, because that's gonna really destroy the minds of these people, man. These people love them some Trump, man. All right, and not even just Edomites. Northern Kingdom, a lot of you Judites, man, you got an infinity, for Donald T, man. Okay, so if they was to crush him, that'll crush a lot of you people's beliefs in this damn system, man. Okay, but we seeing why they set up RFK, man, because he's with it. He's with the agenda. He ain't no different from Elon Musk and Bill Gates. All right, and a lot of them, man. They all the same, man. All right, and they all take orders from the elite. You got to be bugged out of your damn pecan pie head ass mind if you think these guys are a bunch of damn rebels and shit. That they gonna go against the grain? Hell no. All right, all this shit was put together a long time ago, man, decades ago. Okay, it's a reason why RFK is even allowed to breathe. Because we see that whole bloodline was pretty much slaughtered. JFK and his two other brothers, that was all put down, just because of the shit that he was spewing, man. All right, because JFK went against the elite, man, all the way. He went against the Fed, all right. He went against the that banking cartel, okay, and they put one in it, and they put one, all right, in its top, okay, and they set a fucking example, man. After that shit happened, not only did they kill him, but they killed, two of his other brothers. All right, just to let anybody that's in politics or anybody that's caught up in the web, all right, because hey, first of all, you gotta sell out, man. To be a part of this thing, you gotta sell out, and you gotta know that you're doing wickedness and you're dealing in deception. You know, like the men of the Lord that go out on the highways and byways, man. We're not put to the same consequences as these politicians and these entertainers, man. Because we're not in that world, man. We are under the umbrella of Yahweh Shah, man. Okay, and we didn't sell our souls to this fucking devil, man. All right. But you people in these politics and you celebrities, you sold your soul to the devil, man. And he fucking rewarded you handsomely. Okay. So when you come against him, oh yeah, the Most High lets the devil do what he wants to you, man. Slack it. You know? So that's what happens, man, when you go against the grain. The Most High will take I mean, the Most High will allow these elites to take your ass out, man. And RFK, he learned. He learned from his family. Okay, shit. I see what they did, to and I don't even know his right. I think he the uncle of JFK. I gotta look it up. You know, he learned, man. Shit, they took out a lineage. You know, just for JFK popping that shit. All right, shit. I don't want to die. I don't want my children to die. I may as well go along to get along and get paid while I do it and get this cushy seat, in government. Okay, so yeah, man, it's being put out there, man. And Joe Biden said it when he was in politics that you will rule on a biometric chip, being put in the people. And even Donald Trump talked about the entry. How the fuck he said it? You know, for immigrants entering in and through the border. You know that they will have a tracking device. All right, and it ain't no coincidence that RFK said he wanted to all the American people, man. Okay, so it's June. Ain't no microchip. It's June. All right, but you seeing the plans of this devil, man. All right, but that's all I had. I pray that this lesson was edifying and shalom.